we live?
Are we live? Are we? Are we not?
We
Oh my
I
god.
think we are.
Hi!
Hello.
How's everybody doing? Is everybody else also a bundle of nerves and chaos?
I don't think
Like
anybody else is, Michaelie.
amazing. That's good. That's good. It's not a fun place to be.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. How y'all? How are you doing today, Claire?
I'm fine. Are you? I don't feel like you're doing good though.
I'm
Something.
doing great. Uh huh.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were saying something. Did you finish your thought?
I'm just existing. I don't know.
Yes.
We're back. We're back again.
2 days in a row.
2 days in a
What a time.
row.
Woo! And today, we're doing the one shot.
Hello, Marshall. We're doing a one shot. A one-on-one shot.
A one-on-one shot.
A one-on-one shot.
How's it gonna go? Nobody knows.
I just need to say that we've really gone back to the duct tape phase of our stream times because we are truly duct taped together today.
Yes. Sorry for the delay. By about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
We had a time getting set up.
You know,
this.
everything worked so flawlessly yesterday, setup wise. And then today just had to
had to all fall apart a little bit.
It's whatever. It's what I guess it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but normally we're making characters, but today we're
doing a one shot.
Doing a one shot. Oh. Yeah, I'm a Doodle. I'm Doodle today.
And I'm DM.
And Michaelie is DM.
That's my character. Nope. I'm gonna be playing 10 characters. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Get ready.
If we do more of these in the future, we might have a little more details about stuff, just like on the overlay.
Yeah.
This is our first one. Yeah, this is our first one. So we're just existing.
Very first one shot. Very first one-on-one one shot.
Yeah.
I have DM'd you and one of our other friends as just like 3 people total, like me and 2 players.
Yeah.
But I've never done it with just, and that was chaos and it sucked and it came from a fever dream I had. It was a time Claire played the Queen of England.
I did.
Our friend played Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
She did.
A lot happened.
Yep.
And was it sane? Did it make sense? Did it even work? Were the characters built right? Nope.
I mean,
but
we had a fun
hopefully
time,
this will be better.
Well, know, I think any playing games time is gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And and that's the other element of this. Normally we build D&D characters because we're walking through it, and today we're playing D&D, and we're just gonna exist and do it.
We're just gonna vibe.
We're gonna vibe and play these characters and roll some dice because that's what you do.
Yes.
In D&D.
Are you still getting your dice set up?
Don't mind me. I am just existing. You know.
For sure. It do be like that.
Some things that we did want to, I guess, mention. I don't know if they're specifically like disclaimers. I wouldn't say that they are specifically, but all the dice. We're probably not going to be looking at chat as much today.
Yeah.
because
I have it open and I'm gonna try.
Yep.
But like also we're gonna each have like 50 million other things that we're focusing on. I mean, among like running stream in general, we're also doing 25 million different things.
It'll
today.
Be fine.
So yeah, so chat we might not be as interactive with you, but we're gonna try our best for sure. Just to keep a little eye out.
Yes.
Also on that note, I feel like I gotta say it. I've DM'd a little bit. I haven't DM'd a lot. I'm gonna do my best to like follow the rules and shit, but like be prepared for chaos, for me not knowing what the fuck I'm doing, for Claire to ask a question and me have to sift through like 20 different books to figure it out. I got my book sitting right here ready to go. So you know, be patient. Our streams are always chaos. We build characters that will not change when we play them. So yes, I am not a seasoned DM. I am a part-time DM.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing my best. I mean,
and
we're gonna be having a good time. You are an owl. You're a very cute looking owl.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I just want to remind that I'm under 3 feet tall. That is. Yep.
You should introduce your character before we jump into it. I mean, we already know her, but like a quick refresher would be nice. Like who is Doodle?
Yes. Doodle is
Doodle.
It's Doodle. She is a we're just a small owl folk. I'm saying we because we build the character, but God, it's me. I am a small owl folk. And I'm a life cleric, level 3. I'm a criminal. And one of the big things that we talked about for Doodle's build is that she's on a quest to find the Tootsie Pop stick that was stolen from the Feywild where she's from, and that she's been sent to the material plane to go retrieve it, and she's taken up some criminal work specifically as a hired killer. And that's what's happened. And she also leaves the like a D engraved into her kills so that people know it was her.
They know it's her.
They know it's her.
Oh boy.
Yes.
What a fucking character. Also, what's her alignment? And
chaotic good.
Of course.
Chaotic good. Hey, I just
a good character.
Listen,
a good character. No, I'm not saying of course you. I'm saying of course she's a good character that murders people.
Oh yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm commenting on that aspect.
She certainly is. We'll see.
Yeah.
We're gonna rumble stumble through it because this is our first time doing this.
Yeah. No, I think we've gotten so used to like how we introduce regular streams that like yesterday and today with it being so different, it just feels it feels so different.
We're off the cuff.
Yeah. It's a great time.
Yeah, so Marsha, let us know if this is something that is a good time as our loyal subscriber. Thank you so much.
Yes. Oh God. It, you know, what will it be?
A time.
It'll be a time, yeah. What more could it be? What more could you ask for? But a time.
But a time. Alright. How you want to do this, Michaelie? What are we doing?
Alright. I guess, if you're ready then to get into it.
I guess so.
I'm so nervous. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's transition.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Hold
We're
on,
gonna
hold on, hold on. We have
we're
a
gonna
transition
do
today. We've got a transition.
yes.
I am unprepared. No, I am prepared. I just.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Okay. You
All
let me
right.
know. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, and go. One shot on, one shot, one on 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 one. Amazing! Ooh, I'm excited.
Ta-da!
What are you? Are you so excited? Oh my gosh.
I'm so nervous. This is our starting place. I hope Claire hasn't seen any of these yet, any of these maps.
I'm excited.
So, also because I built them all today.
Good, good. As you should.
As I should, you know, last minute planning, kind of my thing. All right. Let's jump in. I'm totally stalling and it's fine. Okay. It's been 4 months since you arrived here on the material plane. The thief you have pursued will not yet arrive for another 8 months. If you remember from before, you jumped here from the Feywild in pursuit of somebody who stole the Tootsie Roll Pop artifact from you. Under your care, you were the guard on watch. They jumped from the Feywild to the material plane. You had gone to a Fey deity, Veranestra. She helped bring you to the material plane. However, due to the funky wonky time things that happen when you jump from one plane to another, specifically jumping from the Feywild to the material plane, they managed to jump a year ahead of you. So you now sit and wait for your thief to appear. Through a bunch of coincidental, strange series of events, you ended up in a rather shady group that sent you out to use your guard skills as a hired killer for some strange reason. You and your patron, Veranestra, have justified it as getting rid of evil. The people you have killed all deserved it. And on this morning, you are just waking up from a peaceful night's sleep after having killed your most recent victim. Sorry. You are in your favorite tavern and inn at the town of Joviet. That's the town that we're in. Also, I would like to state this is from a name that was suggested by Marshall a couple weeks back for one of our characters that we didn't end up using, but I took as a town name. Yes, so you are in your favorite tavern in town, the Blue Mirror. As you wake up for a brand new day, the sun shining through your window, what do you do? What's Doodle's morning routine that you go through?
Very good question. So, I think that when Doodle wakes up, she goes and, I don't think she always sleeps in the bed because she's fucking tiny. She's so small. I think she wakes up when before the sun rises because that feels more normal, and probably like sits on the window if she can. Like she'll probably open up the window if this is a second story and just kind of like hang her legs out and kind of just take in the morning as it comes.
Yeah. No, and as you're sitting there, you're looking out onto the street. It's a busy morning. The town of Joviet is a merchant town it's on the river Joviet that it was named after. It's a very busy town. I mean, there's a lot already going on so early in the morning. You watch people going to and fro, just kind of enjoying the nice sun on your face as you sit there. And as you're sitting there, you do hear a strange noise behind you. Like scratching on the floor.
Is it coming from my door?
Well, you turn to look, and you see, coming from one of the doors, a note written on yellow parchment paper. But it's not coming out from underneath your hallway door. It's coming from underneath your closet door.
I will go open the door.
You open the door, and it's a like a 1 foot deep closet. Not much in there. You see like a broken shard of glass on the ground. There's like some dust going around. A nice little like mouse hole. But nothing really to see. Except for the parchment that's just been slid underneath the door into your room.
Okay, I'll pick it up and look at it.
So, you pick it up, and written on the note in childlike handwriting says, "Hurry, she's coming. Help us." Below it is an address, 113 Wilshire Street, that you recognize to be located in the poorer district of town.
Okay, I don't have anything planned today, do I?
Not yet. You already reported in your kill last night. Your plan was just to, wait orders.
Yeah, I can do this. Okay, can I just jump out the window? Can I do that?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you're able to, I believe, as an owl, you can fly a little bit, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you easily coast down into the street, the busy morning street. Do you take the note with you, or are you just...
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take the note with me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, where are you? You're out in the street now.
Is it crowded? Am I gonna have to land on someone's head, or?
No. It's not that crowded. It's like, no, you'll have a safe landing. There's people on the streets, but that's just like, that's just because it's morning, it's crazy. You're also, I don't know if I said this, you're right where like the Pink Star is. You're,
Okay.
You're in it's just a city street, like cobblestone street, buildings packed on top of each other.
Yeah.
But there's a couple people. One person kind of looks at you a little funny. They're not really used to owl folk in the material plane in period. Like this town is pretty used to weird people, but having, owl folk is a little different from what they normally see.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick some food up on the way while I'm walking over there.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll try to I'll try to just grab something.
Okay. You're gonna try and steal something from a cart?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, you good aligned person.
I'm chaotic. I throw caution to the wind.
Okay, valid.
Risks? I don't know what those are.
Are you just reading off your
the
thing?
caution to the wind thing wasn't, but
Gotcha. Yeah. You do you. This is fucking your character for the day.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so you come across, there's a nice little fruit stand. They're still kind of getting set up. You see an older human woman getting it ready with her daughter, about 10, kind of helping out. I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
I would like to add that I'm gonna I'd like to add that I'm going to I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to let's see.
What?
I just wanna, well, I don't know if I can do this.
Okay. Well, tell me what you're trying to do. This is to help aid you in your check?
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to
so
do
tell me
the part
what
the
it
part of the
is.
spell that's you create an instantaneous sound that originates from your point of your choice.
Yeah.
It says such as a rumble of thunder, cry of a raven, or ominous whispers. I want to know if I can make the ominous whispers be like hey, from like the closest alley sort of thing to try and distract the cart person.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you do that, and like at the same time, want you to roll then with advantage.
Cool. Sleight of hand. I get nothing from sleight of hand.
Nice.
You know,
What'd you get?
Yeah, an 8.
Wonderful. Absolutely. First roll we've ever made in a game, and it's fucking terrible.
It was a 7 and an 8, so
I love it. You know, live your truth. Okay. Let me think. What happens is you're still kind of like you just woke up in the morning, and like, you know, there's a weird note in your hand that you're still figuring out, and so you're trying to like cast this spell while doing like a sneaky thing at the same time, and you perform the like thaumaturgy perfectly. The lady and her daughter both like turn to kind of like look and see what it is, but then as you're reaching for the apple, you like hit your arm against the table, and your plate armor just makes a clang, and they both turn around and just look at you. What are you doing? Are you stealing from
me? 1 apple, please.
All right. That'll be 2 silver pieces.
2 silver pieces? Are you kidding me? Really?
Hold on, time out. Let me check how much they are. I don't know how much apples cost. Give me a second.
Oh my god. I think when everything clanged, Doodles and all of Doodle's feathers just like raised up all over her.
Stuck up.
Heck, I just wanted an apple.
Yes, it will be 2 silver pieces. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I do not have a can I have just, okay, that's fine. It's fine. I did dish the freaking money over.
She takes it and she puts it in her pocket. Yeah, and you got an apple.
I have deep sorrow in this moment, but I'll continue on.
You know, it was a good attempt, and I appreciate you trying, honestly. I really do. But an 8 was not gonna cut it.
I didn't expect it to.
Yeah, so you cool, you continue on your way. Do you stop anywhere else on your way to the address? On your creepy little child note?
I want to kind of look over my shoulder a little bit to see if I can notice someone following me, because they wrote this note and then they weren't in that closet, so I'm a little confused.
Yeah. Make a perception check. Just to see.
18.
18. Yeah, you're looking around, and I mean, there's, like I said before, like it's a city. There's a lot of people running around, doing things, but I mean, you're kind of looking at like nooks and crannies and alleyways and trying to see if there's like faces and windows looking at you, and you don't really see anybody. Yeah, I mean, you have a couple like side eyes. People look at you because, you know, you're an owl person. And again, not many people on the material plane see owl people very often. So
yeah, I'll just
that's
keep
it.
making my way.
All right, make a way. All right. Yeah, so you keep going, and you start the busy, like, bustling city streets start to make way for like a bit of a poorer area of town. You're going more towards, let me mark it on here. Towards like over here more. That's where you are. Yeah, so you leave the gates of the city and head out, and it's more of a slum area. They're all one-story buildings, all pretty similar in shape and design. The address you arrive at, it's like no different from the others. They all kind of look like the same kind of house. It's a wooden one-story home, modest, just a front door and a couple windows.
And remind me what the note said. She's gonna get us. She's coming for us.
Yeah, this is the
She's
note says,
coming.
"Hurry, she's coming. Help us." And it came out of your closet.
Yeah, that's weird. Do I notice any like, is she coming? Do I see her? Is she
Is she coming? Okay. What?
I want to look around. I want to like peek into the window maybe, or like look around the back, see if there's somebody here that doesn't want me to go through the front door maybe.
I'd say for this, since you're doing more like actively like peering through stuff, make an investigation check.
Okay. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. You know, not all of the rolls are going to be good ones. That's a 4. It's a 4.
You know, I think you could say so far none of the rolls are going to be good.
18 was pretty good, I think.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so a 4 investigation. Yeah, you're kind of like digging through stuff. You're looking around. You hit your armor a couple times against the wall, and it's not great. It makes another loud, like, clanging sound, and a couple people on the street kind of, like, turn and look at you a little, like, what the fuck is she doing? But you don't really, I mean, you don't see anybody. That's all. That's really all.
All right, I guess I'm going up.
All right.
I think I'm gonna go around the back, actually. I'm gonna go around the back.
Okay, you go around the back?
Yeah, that feels better.
It is a wall. There's no entrance besides the front entrance. This appears to be, it's like a one-story building. Like, these are all kind of like one-room houses.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'll go around the front then. Sure.
Yeah. There's one entrance, one exit.
I'll knock on the front door.
All right. You knock. Just kind of hang out for a bit, looking around. There's no sound from inside.
Is the door open?
You're gonna try and open it?
Yeah.
It's locked.
Is there a window? What's the?
There's 2 windows.
Can I see into them?
Yeah, you can go look in the window. Yeah, you look in the window. There's it's a very simple room. There's one bed. There's a table with some chairs, with a fresh meal still laid out. There's a kitchen countertop that's got some like dishes and rags on it being cleaned. Some kids' toys strewn about. And there's a chest and a mirror hanging up on the wall.
Hello? I'm gonna knock on the window, too.
You shout that, and you're knocking.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens inside. You do get a lovely neighbor, like, next door, just kind of like looking at you, all like a little suspicious of this like tiny person in plate armor knocking on people's windows and screaming.
I'm gonna go over to the neighbor. I'm gonna like lock eyes with the neighbor as soon as they look at me, and I'm gonna walk directly to them with like my fucking owl eyes, like zooming in on them.
Did you want something?
Yeah, wow, who lives here? Who lives here?
That's the Hester family.
Okay. Tell me more about them.
They live. It's just the wife right now and her 2 kids. They don't do much. I don't know what else to tell you.
Did they go out this morning? What?
Nah, I haven't seen them leave the place since about like 2 days ago, I think. You're kind of scary looking.
Huh?
Huh? No, I didn't say anything.
What?
Did you need something else?
So they're not they're just there. They don't come out.
They haven't come out for a couple days now. They normally come out. I don't know. I just live here, ma'am.
Do you recognize this? I know handwriting. Do you know? Do you?
She's gonna like take the paper if you let her.
I'll hold it up. She's not gonna take it. She's probably really tall, right?
She's crouched down like against her house. She it looks like she was like washing something or like just loitering probably.
Great. Love it.
So she's just kind of hanging out for a moment. But yeah, she's at your height or a little shorter.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. I'm so small.
You are very small.
This.
I mean, that could be anybody's handwriting. Is it a kid's handwriting? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, why do you think I'm gonna know?
Just take this apple and I'm gonna go see if they're home.
So you give her the apple?
Yeah, I'm sorry
Okay.
I bothered you. I'm just gonna,
Okay.
I'm worried about them and I need to go in there, so just don't bother me, okay?
I'm gonna...
Huh?
I'm just gonna go.
What?
Huh?
Okay, enjoy the apple. That was an expensive apple, so enjoy it.
She's just gonna turn around and like walk, like scuttle back into her home. She's a little freaked out now.
Great.
By this interaction.
Now I'm gonna go use my thieves' tools and try and get into this
Yeah.
place.
Okay. You've successfully freaked out an old lady. Congrats.
Thank you.
Wonderful. What are you doing?
I've got thieves' tools,
Yes.
and I wanna.
Yes. Pick the lock. All
Yeah.
right. Make a check for me. That's gonna be dexterity plus your proficiency bonus, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not dexterous at all. This dice is. Jesus. Heck yeah!
What'd you get?
21.
Oh, let's go. Amazing. You picked that fucking lock like a champ.
Like a champ.
It's wonderful.
Is it
like you've been rolling 20s all night?
Is it? Never mind. This is not relevant. Keep going.
Okay.
I was just trying to get the visual of a very small owl person
picking a lock,
but it doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, like, because you're, like, 2 feet tall, right? You're, like, 2 feet tall?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you have to, like, reach a little bit. It's not, like, crazy, but, like, your hands are above your head as you do this. It's...
I think the whole time that she's picking the lock, she's making, like, the strangest sounds, just like, I got to fucking get the time my more fucking cat. Just
as the door gets opened, you see a, like, from the neighbor, just her head poking out. She just...
I'm gonna whip my head over to fucking stare at her.
She goes back inside. She's gone. She's out.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah, you have made it in the house, and this is it.
Ooh, I love this. It's so pretty.
Yeah, so this is the house that you have just... This is you. I'll make you a little dot.
Oh, that's me.
That's you. You've just entered into this house from the street. Yeah, this is the street down here. You've entered right here. I don't know how much of this is showing, but it's
showing. Yeah, you're good.
Wonderful. But yeah, this is the house you've entered into. You already saw a lot of it from the window. There's one bed. There's a chest at the foot of the bed. There's some kids' toys laying out. Food still on the table. Some dishes.
Is the food cold, or is it food that should be warm, and is it warm?
It is, like, it's like some meat and some greens. So probably should be warm. It's all pretty cold. It's not, like, moldy or anything. Like, it hasn't gone bad, per se. It just looks like it's been sitting out for a while.
Okay, can I just look around? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm in someone's house. I'm in someone's house.
You're just here.
I'm just here. I want to look around.
All right. Make an investigation check. Okay. I'm just gonna move your dot all over this house. I'm having a great time.
Look at me go.
Look at you.
You know, I didn't go so good.
Oh no.
7.
Yay! Ooh, what can I give you with a 7? Yeah, so you're looking around the house. There's not much more to see than what you can see. Yeah, the food looks like it's been there. The dishes, they look like they were kind of like they haven't finished being washed yet.
Do those look pretty janky? You know, when you don't wash your dishes after, like, a day, it's crusty. Is it crusty?
Yeah, it's a little crusty. It's a little crusty. Yeah, and then you've got, you know, some kids' toys laying out. There's a chest that you weren't able to open and a mirror. You do know, like, this mirror is very nice compared to, like, the area they're living in and like the house itself. Like, the mirror is it's almost like a full length mirror with nice, like, filigree around the side of it. Like a silver edged mirror.
Sounds really pretty.
It's very pretty. But that's the only thing that stands out to you besides the cold food and the locked chest. Yeah.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna sit and spend some time ritually casting Detect Magic.
All right.
Specifically on the mirror, and maybe also the chest. Because I couldn't get into that boy, and that mirror is real pretty.
It's a very pretty mirror. Yeah, so you sit there. It takes about 10 minutes to cast, I believe, when you do it as a ritual. You're hanging out, and the chest doesn't appear to be magical. It's just locked. Yeah, you haven't tried anything to open it up. You just kind of tried it, and it didn't open up. But the mirror, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Give me a second. The, something just happened that's about to be chaos. The mirror is producing a magical aura. It is actually, if I can get it open, it's conjuration magic. So it took so long. I'm doing like 10 things. And it did it!
Oh, don't do it yet, Michaelie. I fixed it. I was ready. I was prepared for what you were talking about.
I was trying to fix it before it stopped, and then it's a great time.
Are you ready to do a transition?
Sure. Okay.
Alright, ready?
I'm ready. Gotta love tech problems.
Alright, let's go. Amazing. Okay. Conjuration.
Yep, it's conjuration magic coming from the mirror.
Okay. I'm just gonna absentmindedly think to, her name's so long. What's her name?
Veranestra.
Veranestra. Yeah. I'm just gonna absentmindedly think, like, I feel like you would like this fucking mirror.
As you're sitting there, you kind of feel like a bit of a like warm breeze on your shoulder, and then in your ear you hear, "That does look very interesting. What is it? Do you know?"
I'm gonna use my javelin to, like, swat at the side of it just to see if anything happens.
The side of the mirror? Are you doing it on the wall or like where are you swatting? You're touching the frame with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you poke at the frame. Nothing really happens. Just a metal frame. That seems so funny.
What?
You should touch it.
God. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna just go.
Yeah, you touch the mirror. And as you do, you hear Vernestra giggling in your ear. And you are swept off of your feet, pulled from the room and into the mirror. For a second, there's a moment that you're just kind of like floating in this black space, and you hear like voices around you, and you don't really know what's going on. There's sounds of a city off in one direction. There's sounds of like glass breaking in another. You hear a child crying, but all very like faint and distant. And the whole time you also hear Veranestra just giggling and like she's having a great time. But this lasts for like a half a second, and you fall to your feet, to your knees, in this circular chamber that is an underground chamber, all cavernous, large, and there's a bunch of mirrors all around you in this area.
Why are there so many mirrors? No!
On either side of the room are also, I forgot to mention, there's also 2 doors you see.
Okay. Is my detect magic still up?
How long does that last?
10 minutes.
All right, yeah, that would still be up because you just cast it. Talked with Veronestra for like a second and then landed here. It is still up. All of the mirrors, as you're looking around, are all conjuration magic.
Do I get a sense of which mirror I came out of, or did I just like land here?
So yeah, you are. Where would you be? You're right here. You fell facing the center of the room, so you can probably determine it was the one behind you that you fell out of.
If I look out of it, is it a reflection of me, or is it like the room?
Yeah, so looking into it, you do get yourself. You can see your own reflection of yourself, but the background behind you in the mirror of your mirror self is blurry and like kind of hard to see, like it's super filtered or something, and you kind of make out like a little, like some bits and pieces of things, and you determine, like, you can, because you just came from that mirror, you can kind of figure out this is like you're looking into the room. Kind of.
All right. This is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
Back away.
I'm gonna just look at the other mirrors, see if I can get any sense of where any of them might be, or
yeah. So as you're looking around the other mirrors, they're all shapes and sizes and like all with the silvered edging, all very fancy. And as a note, the mirror you came out of is identical to the one that you went in. But all of the other mirrors are like all different shapes and sizes. They're kind of like leaned up against each other, but there's like some that are also large mirrors. There's some that are like big oval ones. There's a handheld mirror that you see. There's like some that are just like little like picture frame mirrors, all kinds of things. And as you're looking around, you hear Veronestra just kind of, this is very weird. Where have you brought us?
I don't know. I got a mysterious letter from some probably child, and now I'm here.
Child?
I don't know. I mean, what do you think this handwriting is a person? I don't. I mean, my handwriting is jack shit. So like.
Well, I know you can fake handwriting very easily, but this does look like it's probably a child.
Do any of the mirrors like feel enticing? Because I'm just gonna go to the door. I'm gonna try to go to the door.
Yeah. So none of the mirrors seem to be like particularly like you're not drawn like specifically to one mirror or another.
Mm-hmm.
As you're kind of going around, however, you hear very, very faintly, in another room.
I felt it.
You hear very faintly coming from the southern room. Just a soft like kick of a box, like somebody kind of like ran into something. Also, as a note, are you trying to be stealthy because you are wearing plate armor? All right. Yeah.
Currently,
okay.
I'm not. I'm just
amazing.
I'm just marching my way around.
Yeah.
Just
okay. Just a nice little clank.
Yeah, I think I realized that I was clanking when I was trying to be quiet, and it was not working. So at this point,
Amazing.
I'm just. Yeah, no. I'll just try the door. How's the door?
So the door is also locked.
These doors. I swear to God.
Goddamn doors.
Cute.
You rolled really well in your thieves check the last time. So
Yeah.
maybe it'll repeat. Maybe you'll do good on this one too.
Why'd you say that?
Because I'm gonna make you fail.
14. My thieves' tools. Gotta get
Nice.
those things open.
Yeah, it's not a hard lock. It's just it's just an average like wooden door. Which is kind of funny looking at it next to these like fancy ass mirrors. It's a weird little place you've landed in.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, the door unlocks easily, and you open it up, and you find yourself in this room. Like right here.
Wow, it's like you knew I was gonna go here.
Oh my god, I know. Wow. It's not like I'm railroading this whole campaign. This whole one shot.
I feel railroaded. Wow. Just so insulted. Terrible.
You're welcome. But yeah, you open the door, and what's your perception? Let me check something real quick. What is your perception? I don't have your character sheet. What's your passive perception? What the fuck? I was going to look it up, and I was like, wait.
I think it's 12. Wait.
It's 12?
No, I'm not proficient in perception. Yeah, it's 12.
Yeah, you enter into a room.
Fuck! Great. Love it. I am so happy to be here.
This room, though, let me describe it for you.
Okay.
This room, it's like another circular, like, cavern-like room. You've determined you're probably underground. There's, like, no windows or anything. All made of, like, stone rock. And in the room are a couple crates and boxes. Various things. You don't see where the noise came from at this moment.
Is it lit in this room? Like, is there a light in here?
That's a good question. I should have asked you this before. Do you have dark vision?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. I'm doing great at this whole DMing thing, y'all.
Good. It's good.
So, yeah, you can this is something that I wrote down, that there's no light, and I was like, make sure that to ask her if she has dark vision. And I completely forgot.
I do.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've DM'd.
I've got extra dark vision, actually.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking. Yeah, you have 90 feet, don't you?
Yes.
As an owl folk.
Yes.
Let's go owls. Let's go owls. Hoot hoot, motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah. So you enter into this room. There's a couple crates and boxes. You can see pretty well. There's no light though.
All right.
But yeah, you see everything. It's all in black and white though, because of the way dark vision works.
I'm just gonna. All of these boxes are getting knocked on. I don't know. They're just these fucking boxes.
All right,
Punks.
So you're going to which box first?
That one. That top one? That one. Mm-hmm.
Top one. Knock on it.
I knock on it. I don't. What is it a box? Is it a crate? What kind of box is it?
It's a crate.
You changed.
Oh, I made you red.
That
was
like,
not what I meant to do.
I thought that was an indication that I did something bad, and I was... What's happening?
I was doing something else. Okay. You go over, it's just a, like, crate, but you knock on it, and as you do, why I was changing the color to red, a winged snake crawls out from under it. And in the other corner, another one.
Ah!
And as you're sitting there, looking at these, a third one appears. And so we're gonna take a break.
Wow!
Let's take a break, and I can set this up and hopefully not kill Claire.
Wee woo. Winged snakes. Love
Winged
to
snakes.
see them. Cute. I've forgotten that that the dynamic when you're playing with a one-on-one shot is so different.
Well, it's so different.
I hope y'all are having
this
fun.
Is a good time.
I don't know,
I
but
know.
I'm having a good time.
I'm having fun. Yeah.
Yep. Good.
It's a good time. It's a good time. But we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break.
Yep.
And then we'll
And
come
we'll
back.
be back.
We'll do this encounter and we'll finish up this one shot. And hopefully Doodle lives. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Alright.
We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
Okay.
Bye.
Be back.
Oh. let's see if we don't get Doodle killed.
Yep.
Watch me kill one of our PCs.
I was about to say, it's just me, so I don't need to roll initiative, but I do.
You do need to roll initiative. We gotta see. There are 3 other creatures. So yeah, you didn't get surprise, and they didn't either. So we're just going to everybody roll initiative. We're gonna go with that. Let's see. 1,
Cool.
2, 3. Oh wow, they're wonderful. What's your initiative, please,
18.
ma'am? 18.
Mm-hmm.
A total of 18.
Yes.
All right.
I have no dexterity.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Wonderful child. Oh. Okay. What is that? I said 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I made this difficult, and I gave them all their own initiative.
Yeah.
Yay. All right. So number 1 is actually gonna go first.
Cute.
This is a snake person. He's gonna come. I guess he's right here.
Oh, how tall is he?
Yeah. Okay. Not snake people. They're winged snakes. Sorry, I misspoke. Let me give them all their own little squares real quick, so that they're not just sitting here. Yeah. So the winged snake, they're tiny beasts, so they are very, very, very small.
Nice.
But they kind of, they're very brightly, like they're all green, bright green colored snakes with, you know how like cobras have the little hood on there, on the top?
Yeah.
It's like that, but it goes out in the middle to give them these like flapping wings. All 3 of them, they've kind of slithered up from the ground or from between crates, and they're all like flapping their little skin flaps as they come menacingly at you.
Listen, I've got wings too, okay? It's not that unique, all right?
Oh my god. Yeah, so the first little guy, our dude, is going to do a bite attack at you as he just hisses and lunges.
Oh
no. That's gonna be I know how to do things, an 18 to hit.
That is my armor class.
Oh no! Okay. So he's going to hit you for 1 piercing damage.
Ah!
Plus 7 poison damage.
Love that. For me, I love it so much.
So you're gonna take a total of 8 damage as he like hisses and at you. And then yeah, he's just gonna hang out right there.
Alright, is that the one that's right next to me?
That's the one that's right next to you. It's now your turn, and then it'll be the other 2.
I'd like to grab it and inflict wounds. Grab.
Alright, you make an attack for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
Okay. 23.
Oh, fuck yeah, 23. You're gonna, like, snatch at this guy. You just kind of, like, catch him on the wing. And how much damage do you do?
Well, it's, so, okay. I can add.
You can totally add.
20 points of damage. I got 8, 9, and 3. 3d10.
Yeah.
Necrotic damage, also, if that's relevant.
You fucking murder the snake.
I squish it. It's squished.
You fucking killed it. It kind of like, as you grab at it, it just, like, its veins start to turn black from where your touch is, and it starts to go around the edge of the snake, and you're able to push yourself so you get a full grasp around both of its wings and just squeeze the life out of it as it falls to the ground limp. The other two just kind of still a little panicked for a second, but they're still gonna come at you. So they're gonna, number 2 is gonna come up here, and he's gonna do a bite attack against you, because that's all he can do, and he's probably gonna miss with a 10.
Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Here. And then our other guy's gonna come over and corner you with a, oh boy, 19 to hit.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, actually, I counted wrong. That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
You know, both of those would hit me.
So again, it's gonna be 1 piercing damage plus the poison damage, which, ooh, you rolled really well. It's gonna be 9 poison damage. So that's a total of 10 damage.
Oh shit, really? Alright.
And this one's actually gonna do that and then fly away.
Oh, can I hit him?
Actually, flying snakes have a move that they're flyby. They don't provoke opportunity attacks when they fly out of an enemy's reach. And they're now terrified of you, so they're both gonna do that.
Oh, sweet. Cool. Love that.
Yeah. You have scared the living shit out of them. So they both fly. They come and they attack. One kind of like swoops over your head and then loops around and comes back. The other gets a nasty little bite on you. And they both just go back and are hovering in kind of defensive positions by the crates.
Okay. I feel not great. I'm gonna cast healing word on myself.
Awesome. How much do you heal yourself for?
I have a thing as a life cleric. Let me just check. Do I want to use this? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, yes. 2 plus the spells level. So that I get 3 extra on whatever I'm about to...
Nice.
Disciple of Life.
Love it. Love it.
Okay. Wait. I did 2 plus 6, 3. 3, 4. Oh, plus 8. I'll get 8 points back.
Nice. So what does that put you at?
15.
Nice.
Yeah. I always forget what the thing is about casting a spell as a bonus action. Can I cast a cantrip?
You can cast if you cast a spell as your action, you can only cast cantrips.
My bonus action was
your bonus action was a
spell.
spell, so you can cast a cantrip as a spell.
All right.
It has to be a cantrip that has, or not as a spell. You can cast a cantrip as an action, so it has to be a cantrip that is an action.
Okay. Yeah, because I gotta do something. I'm gonna use a classic cleric spell, the Sacred Flame, please. Dex.
Nice.
Dex save.
Dex saves from both of them.
No, just one of them.
Just one of them?
Yeah, and DC is 12.
Oh, damn. Okay, they got a 6. And that's gonna be which one? Did you want to do the one on the right or the left?
The one that's like a little bit closer to me, which I think is the right.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Lovely number 3.
Beautiful. Now I got to...
How much damage? Because he totally failed that horribly.
3 damage!
He'll take it.
Woo!
Nice. Yeah, he's looking pretty rough.
Oh.
That they do not have a lot of hit points. Okay, yeah, so now it's their turn. They're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna zoom up to you. and they're gonna attack. Let's see if they do. That's gonna be probably a miss from one of them with a 12.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And then the other one's a 16.
Also a miss.
Ooh.
I've got chainmail and I have a shield because I'm just terrible at stealth. And this is what I get.
they come at you and they try and hit you and it doesn't really work.
Beautiful.
You hear like knock against the wall in the corner behind the boxes somewhere over here.
Oh.
But your attention right now is very much focused on these two.
Right. I'm gonna yeah, I'll try to grab. Did they walk away from me? Did they fly away from me?
They did the flyby. Yeah, they did the flyby.
All right. I'm just gonna go up to that, to the one on the right, like on the side of it, so that I'm not in the area of the. Yeah. I'm just gonna do the inflict wounds again.
Okay. Is that a dex or that's an attack roll? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, make that an attack.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20 is gonna hit. Yeah.
And then that'll be. Oh my gosh! Do you ever misplace one of your? What? Do you ever just misplace one of your dice?
Oh no!
What? Okay, that's fine. That'll be 10 damage. 10 necrotic damage.
Fucking hell. The same thing like happens. You grab it, but this time your initial hold is like much stronger, like right around the base of it. And it's by the black veins just spiderweb out and away and up into its eyes, and you're holding it directly in front of you. And it's looking right at you as its eyes turn black as the magic filters into it and then back out as it is now dead, lifeless, falls limp in your hand.
I'll toss it towards the other one.
Holy shit, Claire! Yeah, you toss it towards the other one and it kind of tries to like dive out of the way, but that's a natural one. It doesn't quite make it, and you smack this like terrified snake dead in the face with its own brother.
Oh no!
The dead body of its brother just smacking it. Yeah, and he's a little freaked out. Now that you're over here, though, as you're standing there, and after the laughter echoes, you notice a small child right here. But now it's the snake's turn.
Okay, great.
So the snake's gonna try and bite you again. It's gonna do the flyby again, and that's gonna be a 15. That's why I didn't even move it. I was like, it's not gonna make it.
It's not gonna make it.
Yeah, he's kind of like doing it a little half-heartedly right now. Did you leave the door open? An important question I need to ask. Do you think you would have left it open or closed it?
I don't think I would have closed it now.
Okay. He's gonna start booking it this way. Yeah, after he does the little flyby.
That's fine. I don't care about him.
But it's your turn if you want to pursue or what.
I'm gonna turn to this kid.
Okay.
And like, before I turn to the kid, I'm gonna like wipe off my hands and stuff. because and
You
like
got a couple like snake blood guts.
yeah,
on
I'm gonna try to wipe that off. Not on my
gross.
none of my not
Your
on my armor or on my armor, not on my feathers, because it would stain and that would just be gross.
You'd be a white bloody owl.
Yeah, what a great
That'd
thing
be
for a
terrifying.
child to see. What a great thing. I think that would be perfect. Absolutely. There are no flames in here, though.
There are no flames.
Okay.
So you just kind of see this like human child kind of like crouching behind the box, and as you're sitting there, you notice another one right next to them.
Oh no. Okay.
And they're just kind of both looking in the direction of where all the noise was, but they're both human children. So having lived here for a couple months, you've kind of figured out human children don't really have dark vision and
right. They don't know what's happening.
They don't know what the fuck's happening at all.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna pull out of my priest pack that I have with me. I'm gonna pull out one of the candles and the matchbox, and I'm gonna like light a candle.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, this. Oh wait, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing it. I don't want to freak them out, but I'm doing it.
You're okay. So you light the candle?
Yeah, but I'm. Yeah, I'm gonna light the candle and be prepared to be like, oh, it's okay. It's because I assume that they're gonna freak out, so I'm gonna try and like, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so you light the candle and it's exactly what you expected. The kids both, you see a little more clearly now. It's a small boy and girl. The girl is kind of like in front of the boy, a little bit protective, and they've both, when the candle lit up, both kind of like pressed up against the wall with her arm right over top of him. Both small, maybe about like 6 or 7, very young children.
It's okay. Are they taller than me?
You're 2 feet tall. How tall are children?
I don't know.
Time out. Let me look this up. How tall are
probably
children?
are taller than just in general.
Why is this in inches? Feet, people. The child should. They're about. It's. Let me. Same thing. They're like a foot taller than you, maybe.
Okay.
Like a foot or two, like 2 feet.
It's.
Thanks for the patience while I look that up, because that totally mattered.
All good. It's okay.
Who are you?
Did you give me this?
Oh no! You read it? Are you here to save us? Are we gonna be saved?
What is happening? What is it? Why are you here?
Didn't mean to be. We were just looking. We weren't trying to do anything bad.
Is this your note?
Mhm.
How did you? Is there a mirror in my room at the tavern?
If you make a history check.
Okay. Oh wait. Okay.
It's low. It's your room. Just remembering what your room looked like.
Not low enough? It's 4.
Yeah, you don't remember. Was there a mirror? Was there not? There might have been a painting. There might have been another person in your room. You don't really remember. You mostly hung out on the windowsill, you know?
It doesn't matter. It's fine. But
we just threw it in the mirror. We thought we want to get out. You gotta get us away from the scary lady.
who? Did any of them laugh? Because I did.
Doodle laughed after she said
No,
who.
Claire laughed.
Okay, I was like, time out. They're in this like tent, like these children are terrified, and Doodle just goes, who?
I'm sorry.
None of them laugh.
Okay.
They're a little confused. They look a little wary of you. To be perfectly honest, you are, I will repeat, an owl
I am.
that is talking to them. Holding the note, though they seem to be a little more okay with it than most people who meet you for the first time. You're not entirely sure, like, if that's because they've seen other owls talk before, or if it's something else, but they seem to be pretty strangely calm about it, but also still a little wary because they just heard you. They didn't see anything, but they heard you murdering things. They just heard a lot of noise.
Oh.
And now you're a strange person holding their note.
Yeah, is this where you live? Why, what, I'm still confused.
No, we don't live here. We live there.
The address, you live here? Where's your mom?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't? No.
Well, she was looking at the mirror, and then she touched it, and then she went away, and so we went and we were looking at it, and I didn't know what would happen, but we touched it and we went away here, and we didn't see her, but then the scary lady came out, and so we came and we've been in here and trying not to be noticed.
Oh, yeah, so, let's get you home. Yeah?
Well, we tried that. We don't know how.
Oh.
So we did get the note out, and I'm happy that you got the note, because that's really cool, and I didn't think it was gonna work. But we can't go back. Words. We don't know how.
Did you... I'm just gonna, hand the candle to whichever one looks the most, like, okay?
Yeah. The one who's been talking this whole time is the older, she looks older, the older sister.
Okay.
With her little brother. Yeah. The little brother's just kind of been, like, holding her hand and, like, staring at you with, like, the wide, like, child eyes, just, like, kind of little, like...
Yeah.
Little freaked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna say, like, if you wanna come with me, you can. I'm just gonna try the mirror. No, come with me, actually. Come with me.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be...
You can protect us? Okay.
Just don't... Actually, just look at me when you're leaving. Don't... Just me. I could do this cool thing, and I'm gonna walk forward and spin my head around, because I would assume that I could do that because I'm an owl.
That's horrible, but yes, you can totally do that.
I just want to make sure that they don't look at the little squish guys, you know? I don't want them to see the little squish boy.
The little guys you murdered, you mean?
They squished them too much.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah, no, as you go, make a performance check.
A performance check? Okay.
Yeah, make a performance check, because you're trying to distract these kids.
Performance.
With your
13?
cool ability. 13. Let's see if how they feel about it. They're kind of like watching as you go. They're listening, and they're doing as you say. They're watching, and you kind of hear the little boy giggle a little bit when your head goes around the first time. A little kind of like nervous giggle, because weird, very weird. But yeah, then you guys all.
I'm gonna peek in before I go. Just to make sure.
Okay. Let me do something real quick. Watch behind the scenes, y'all. Yeah. You're here.
Great.
Yeah, you can peek in real quick as you go.
And look at that, I'm peeking.
Everything seems normal. There's nothing else. You don't see the snake anymore.
Oh.
The wings.
Uh-oh.
It's gone. But, yeah, it's the same as it was before.
I'm gonna go to the mirror that I came out of.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave these kids right here, and I'll make you go over there.
And then I guess I'll ask them, like, so did you try to, like, touch the mirror and you couldn't get in?
We tried that when we got here, but it didn't let us go through, and then we couldn't try again, cause then she was here, and it was scary.
What's all this stuff on the ground in the center? Is that stuff?
It's like carvings into the ground. What languages do you speak?
Common and Goblin.
Yeah,
Goblin.
speak Goblin.
Speak Goblin.
Such a helpful one in this situation.
Yeah.
I say jokingly. No, you do not recognize the language.
What is Goblin? Does it use? So many
Goblin?
languages use Dwarven script.
Dwarvish script. Fucking Dwarvish, man. It uses. Let's find out.
It feels like it wouldn't if we're really thinking about it.
Yeah, Goblin uses the Dwarvish script. Yeah, Goblin uses the Dwarvish script.
Oh, it does.
It does.
Does that help me in any way or nothing?
In this situation, no.
Okay, great.
No.
Just
These
let me
are like
try.
these. Trust me, if this was written in Dwarvish, I would have written actual Dwarvish letters.
That's a good point.
This is written in like some weird alphabet you've never seen before.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, and yeah, you're just kind of hanging out in here with your 2 kids and a candle.
Gosh, I don't know. Do they look like they could come with me to this other door, or are they too freaked out?
They look kind of like they're not sure about you yet. They're not really sure what to do, but they are happy for light. They look very terrified to be in this room right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go give them another, like, I'm gonna give them the matchbox and, like, another, like, 2 candles.
Okay.
I've got 10.
Wow.
And I'm just gonna say, like, you stay here. I'm gonna go look at this door, and if you feel nervous, you can go back into the other room. But I will come back regardless. Like, I just want to go see what's in this room, because the lady wasn't in there, the room that you were in. So maybe she's in the other room. But I don't think you want to go to the other room. Right? No. Okay.
No.
And just take this blanket, and I'm gonna pull my blanket out and wrap it around them.
Oh, they're very happy to have it. Nice and safety blanket.
Safety blanket. Okay.
Yeah, but they're just gonna stand there in the doorway.
I will more quietly this time. Go to the other door.
Can you make me a stealth check finally?
Yeah.
At disadvantage
because
of your armor, but you get to add your proficiency. Oh my god, what'd you get?
Wow! Oh wow!
Fucking amazing.
I imagine I trip quite grandly.
Oh yeah. God, yeah, you're walking over there trying as hard as you can to be very, very, very sneaky and cautious. And you don't notice there's like a broken mirror shard on the ground. And you step on it and it slides out from under you and you just fall flat on your back. All of your armor just like... the two kids are like completely frozen as you are like knocked prone, just laying there in front of the door. And as you are laying there,
oh no,
on your ass, you look over behind you and off to the side. You see stepping out of one of the full-length mirrors.
Which one?
This one right here. Opposite side.
Would I be able, as soon as I see movement, would I be able to be like, get
the kids out?
Yeah, get the...
Oh, the kids have fucking like, they turned and they're booking it. They're booking it.
I just want to try and tell them to leave before whoever this person is comes into this room.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're out flat on your back, and a female, tall and slender, walks into the room. She's about like 5'8", very, very slender, very live looking, with long black hair that reaches down to like the middle of her back. Her eyes are like this yellowish color, with little slits in them. And she seems to have this like green tint to her skin, like all around her as she steps in, she's wearing like a very formal outfit, but still appears to have like a lot of movement to it, but she's dressed nice, like very nice, and she looks a bit startled as she comes in, like she was looking for something. She is just kind of taken aback as she stares, looking at you, you strange tiny little owl person in armor, laying on your back right in front of her door. She just kind of is looking you up and down.
Did you know that you have broken glass here?
Who are you?
And I'll get up and look.
Clang, 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 clang.
And do like the, hold on, get up. I mean, I'm an owl. What do you... Clearly.
She is going to attempt something.
Oh no.
We'll see how this goes. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, great. What's my wisdom save? Okay.
She's just gonna look at you and say, I think you're going to do as I say. Tell me what I want to know.
Sure. That was a 6. Okay. Yeah.
So she just cast suggestion on you.
Yeah. I'll tell you what you want to know, of course.
Yes, you are now going to do as she says.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
While. Gonna die. What are you doing here in my home?
I have to just answer directly, right? Is that what the thing is? Michaelie?
Yeah. You are now you are following those 2 sentences I just gave you and you can interpret this how you want. Do as she says and answer all her questions.
Okay.
Interpret that how you wish, but those are the 2 suggestions that she gave to you that you now must follow.
Okay. I mean, I just walked through a mirror, and I'm just here.
Did you know?
I did. That one. And I'll point to the one.
What a funny little creature you are.
Thank you.
I've never met anyone quite like you.
Oh. There's not a lot of them here.
Interesting. There's not a lot of me left either, to be honest.
We could be friends.
Can I be 100% honest with you right now? I was not expecting that to work, and now I have you. Oh boy.
Yeah, we could be friends. I mean, people look at me weird a lot.
I would like that. Friends would be nice. Excuse me. She's gonna kind of like push you out of the way as she walks into her room. Okay. Oh no.
Does she push me on that broken glass?
Yeah, she's gonna push you in the direction of the broken glass. Yeah, she's gonna move you out of the way and go to her door. Kind of giving you like a side look and just saying, stay put.
Okay.
I have work to do. And she's gonna just let you hang out for a bit.
Sweet.
While, yeah, she's going into her office. She's doing shit. You don't know what she's doing. But the kids are gonna come out now that she's gone, and you, their protector, are just sitting there on the floor. Miss, what are you doing? Okay. Should we do we need to do something?
Am I familiar with this spell? Like, at all? Or do I just feel like vibing? Like I'm chilling?
You are...
Like, is this making me, like, friendly towards her? Or, like, do I still, like, get that she's, like, maybe someone that I don't want these children to be around?
Let me check that, actually. Yeah, you're just following what she said. You are, like, not friends with her. You're just gonna do as she says.
Okay.
Because that's what she asked you to do, was to do what she says.
Okay.
And these kids are now looking at you with confusion as she has left for a little bit.
I'm gonna...
To do what? You don't know.
I'm gonna hope I'm out of earshot, so I'm gonna, like, whisper to them and be like, I'm just staying put here. Like, I'm just There is a lady, you're right. There's a lady. And she is different looking. You could maybe go back in the other room.
Should we? Should we?
Like,
are we gonna get out of here? Are you gonna get?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just at this point, I'm gotta stay put. So, it's just, I don't know. It'll be all right. I just yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, but maybe just go back in there. I'll come get you in a bit, I guess. As soon as I feel like not moving, which at this point I just kind of want to stay here.
Okay. We're gonna do that then, and you do that. Okay.
Why do I want to stay in the?
You sit there.
Can I? Does the thought cross my head that I want to leave?
No, because she told you to sit there, and you want to do what she says. So
okay.
you're having a great time. You're just sitting there.
Pull out my I'm gonna pull out my mace that has the D carved on it, and I'm just gonna start stamping D's around into the ground.
Yeah, I mean, you have plenty of time to do that. You are sitting here for a good hour and a half. You're just kind of hanging out.
I think at one point I because I'm sitting in some glass, right?
Yeah.
At one point I'm gonna go like, do you want me to like pick up this glass?
Leave it there, darling. Don't touch it.
Rude. Okay.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
And about an hour and a half later, in a completely different outfit now, fully changed. She's got like nice makeup on, looking good. This woman walks back out of her room. Well, I bet to be off. It was very nice meeting you, though.
Why am I just
strange little being?
Are you a mom? Can I just ask that? Are you a mom? Is that?
Am I a mom? No, I'm not a mother.
Well, listen,
Why would you ask that?
I don't know, because I mean, haven't you even, if you're one of the last ones of whoever you are, do you ever think about, like, I don't know, there being more?
It's an oddly personal question.
I mean, listen, lady, I'm an owl person. There are very few of us. I've thought about it. You've not thought about it at all?
I'm growing bored. I'm going to go, but it was lovely meeting you.
How am I supposed to leave?
And she's going to
Can I try to cast something? She only told me, stay put, don't touch the glass, and
do as she says.
Yeah, do as she says.
Yeah.
She didn't tell me to. She hadn't told me to not cast anything.
Sure, if you want to cast something, go ahead.
I
won't stop
you. Great.
What are you trying to cast?
I want to cast. How close is she to me?
She's about 10 feet away.
I mean, sure, I'll cast Guiding Bolt at her. I don't know.
All right. Okay. Go for it. Cast it, please.
Okay.
Damn. Damn.
Oh boy. Okay. That was another natural one.
Oh. It's going to veer off and actually ends up hitting. Ends up hitting this mirror right here, which breaks and like shatters right next to her as she's like facing you currently. Well, that was very rude.
Well, you haven't been very hospitable. I would just like to...
And she's going to cast on you. See what the range is on this. Yeah, she's gonna cast Poison Spray, which is a cantrip.
Great.
At you. So you need to make a Constitution saving throw. As she extends her hands and gas wafts forward in your direction. It's like greenish, noxious looking color.
18.
18. You succeed.
Great.
Hey, but yeah, now the effect of her spell has vanished, and we're gonna roll initiative as
Oh yeah.
you two are now fully in combat with each other.
Woo!
Wonderful. Okay.
Well, 6.
Let me know. Ooh, she got a nat 20 on initiative.
No!
So she's gonna go first. Our Yanti.
Oh
Our
my goodness.
Yanti lady.
Oh no, Michaelie! Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Fine, you're totally gonna live, I hope.
I'm
Please,
gonna die. I can feel it.
It's okay, the kids will come help.
Okay, the kids. Oh yeah, the kids. The kids, they'll totally help me. Oh my god.
Okay. So she's gonna go first.
Yeah.
What is she gonna do? Ooh, she can't do.
Was the poison spray a surprise?
That
we both
was
casted a thing, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, because she was already in the process of casting it, actually.
Rude.
When you cast yours.
Insulting.
Yes, I know. Terrible.
And I don't even know her name. Terrible.
You don't even know her name. She's a great fucking name too, and you don't even know it, but it's fine. Maybe you'll never know it. She's gonna. Am I salty? No. She's gonna pull out from her belt a like jewel encrusted scimitar. It's beautiful and ornate, and she draws it out, and she is going to make 2 attacks against you.
Oh no.
It's okay. I don't think either hit. It's a fucking 10 and a 14.
They don't hit. Oh my god.
Okay, so she comes forward towards you and tries to slash at you, but does not succeed in hitting, and is is just kind of there in front of you, like seething. Her eyes are now almost like glowing with this like yellow light, and the green on her skin has kind of started to like seem more prominent as she's like right up in your face, slashing at you, but just bouncing right off the armor. It's your turn. What are you gonna do? She's right in front of you.
God damn.
You're in a room full of mirrors, and there are 2 children hiding in the other room with a candle.
Yep. With a candle and a safety blanket.
A candle and a safety blanket.
Yep.
Which, yeah, thank you for not killing them like Marshall suggested. Thanks, Marshall. We're not gonna kill kids, okay?
I mean,
I thought about it.
I'm gonna do, I don't know. So I can use a bonus action to cast something, and then I could hit them with a weapon? Like a physical weapon?
Yes, because that'd be an action.
Yes.
To hit.
Right.
Yes.
I don't normally use physical weapons, so I'm like, do. Okay, as my bonus action, I will cast...
so opposite.
I know. Cast Spiritual Weapon.
Where do you want your spiritual weapon to appear?
Right behind her.
Right behind her? Like in...
Like as if it was
flanking?
yeah.
Okay.
And it is you guessed it, Tootsie stick. Tootsie Pop stick. That's what it is. That's what it looks like.
Tootsie Pop stick.
Yep.
Partially chewed.
Yep. But that thing is strong as heck.
It's got little sparkles too. It's like, it appears and it's like shining and glowing and it's magnificent in all its glory. Yeah.
Alright, so then that's gonna, when I create it, I can make a attack.
Okay.
So, oh my god, who am I? Is the 16 hit?
A 16 will hit. She does not have a lot of armor on.
Okay. So then, then that's 6 damage. Force damage. And then I'm gonna pull out my handy dandy mace that has the D engraved into it, and I'm gonna smack her with it.
Smack that bitch.
What do I add? Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Nice.
Again, she is not wearing armor.
And that's another 6 damage.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so she is kind of a little, like, taken aback by the magic. Like, she expected you to hit her with her mace, but the fact that a magical glowing lollipop stick appeared behind her, which lollipops, did they exist in this world? Who knows?
If they did, I don't know, but they did in the Feywild, and that's the important
They
part.
do in the Feywild, for sure. But yeah, no, she's a little taken aback by this giant glowing Tootsie Pop roll, or stick, behind her. But she's gonna turn and still focus on you, and, yeah, slash, motherfuckers, hit you twice with her scimitar, her jewel-encrusted scimitar. One is going to be a 5.
Nope.
And the other is going to be an 18, which
that
I think
is my
is
armor
your
class.
armor class. Yeah. So you're gonna take 5 slashing damage, just a little above average. Yeah. And she's kind of like looking at you a little like bewildered, but also a little like bloodthirsty.
Oh, great.
And it's your turn.
Okay, I bonus action swatting her with the thing.
Do it.
But I do nothing because it's a fucking nat 1.
No.
I gotta switch out my d20s. What's happening? I don't know. I don't get it.
You let it roll a 1 and you kept it?
No, these are different ones. All of them are different ones. We're switching out, you guys. I can't handle this anymore.
Yeah.
I think they've all rolled a... That's terrible. Okay. I'm gonna use my action though to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Awesome. How much do you heal for?
Let's see. Cure Wounds. I'm gonna cast it at, well, let me see. Oh, I get an extra 3 points because I have Disciple of Life. No, I get an extra 4 points for this, so I get
You casting it at 2nd level?
I think so, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to. Fuck.
All right.
Me, but going
You got
so.
this. You got this.
Me, but going so slow.
No, you're doing great. Take your time.
Okay. 6 plus 4. That's 10. Plus 4. That's 14. Oh, sick. So I get 14
Holy
points
shit.
back.
So you're almost at full, aren't you?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. The fuck?
I am a life cleric.
Yeah. Well, you do that.
Yeah.
And she's gonna you grab your holy symbol and like whisper, like what do you say to Vernestra to cast this spell?
Things are not good. They were silly, goofy fun early. They're not good. Please, God. You're not God. You are basically though.
Well,
you know
can
what I
call
mean?
me whatever you want.
I know.
If you want to call me God, I'll take it.
Whatever.
I'll
You know.
take it all
Sure.
Yeah, and you like this light emits from your symbol, kind of spreading over your chest and over your wounds, healing them. And again, this female lady in front of you is kind of like, the fuck, this bitch got magic.
My owl eyes are just.
Y'all making dead eye contact with your freaking little eyes.
And I'm not blinking, if that is possible for me.
That is, you're an owl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're doing a good job of it.
Yeah. And she's just making the weird sounds, you know. Yeah. Huh.
Horrible.
What? What? Are you gonna...
Is that...
I'm talking to this lady.
Oh, you're talking to her?
Yeah. What?
She's not gonna say anything. She's kind of like... You're a strange little creature.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
More so than I thought.
Great. Love it.
It's going to be a pleasure killing you.
Sure.
Alright, what is that at the end of your turn? Are you gonna do is that your bonus action or your action?
That's all I have.
That's all you have?
Yeah.
Alright. Tried and true. She's gonna hit you twice.
No way, you're kidding me.
Scimitar. No way. I mean, her other option is to use a fucking bow, but...
Right.
What's she gonna do in this tiny ass room? I planned it so well for her. These are both gonna be way under your armor class with a 7 and an 11, so
yeah,
neither hit. She's getting a little frustrated, a little confused, and not sure what to do. Also, wait, did you hit her with the lollipop last time?
It was a nat 1, so no.
It was a nat 1. That's right. Okay. Continue. It's your turn. It's your turn again.
Okay, that lollipop stick, Tootsie Pop stick. Let's call it what it is.
I apologize.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Tootsie Pop stick. That'll be 19.
19 will hit. What's the damage?
So sad. It's 6 damage.
All right.
Yeah. And then, she's so close to me.
Yeah, she's right in front of you.
Yes, I will do this. I will grab her ankle. I'm pretty small. I'll grab her ankle.
Yeah, you grab her
ankle.
To
cast inflict wounds.
All right. Roll that attack.
Deedly.
Leedly.
Ugh! Fuck!
Didn't miss.
Yeah, it's an 8.
Oh no. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Close but no cigar.
Ugh, sad.
Yeah, you kind of like reach for her ankle and she sees you do, like, after getting bonked on the back of the head by your Tootsie Roll Pop. She's kind of leaned forward and can see you reaching out. She kicks your hand away. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
Strange creature. Killing you. And she's gonna hit you.
Okay.
Holy fucking fuck. Neither of those are gonna hit. It's gonna be 13 and a 7. You're getting lucky. You're getting lucky.
I sure am.
Damn. Okay. And
See it. I would like to hit with my spiritual weapon.
All right.
Maybe
then.
I won't though, because that's a 10.
Close, actually. That's her armor class is not very high, but that didn't make it.
Interesting. Okay. And then I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll just try to hit her with my mace.
Kill this bitch.
11.
11 is her armor class.
Sweet.
She's not wearing armor. She's dressed up to go out. I mean, she's got her weapons on her, but that's it.
7 points of damage.
7 points. She's looking rough.
Great.
Yeah. Anything else for you? Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. She's kind of breathing a little like heavy at this point, like looking around at like her mirrors. What's she gonna do? She's going to. Yeah, she's gonna slash at you twice again with her scimitars. Real quick, she's gonna try. This is gonna be a 9 and actually a 19. Does 19 hit?
Yeah.
Yes! Fucking finally! Oh my!
Yeah, finally.
I rolled really low on damage. You're gonna take 3 points of damage.
Woo! Yeah, boy!
Fucking lucky, you are. But
I don't think I'm lucky. I've rolled so many ones.
This bitch though, after she hits you, she's gonna like swing and hit you and go back for another and kind of miss as she turns and runs. I
would like to hit her.
She's gonna run to this mirror. Yeah, try and hit her.
Okay.
Roll a thing.
You said that so like aggressively.
Try and hit her, bitch. No.
15.
A 15 will hit.
Okay. 8 damage.
Okay. She is not very happy about that. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, you hit her and she kind of lets out like a quick like scream as it like plants right in the center of her back. But she keeps running and she kind of goes to the mirror, and she's standing there. Is that and that's gonna be it for her turn. She's just standing up against the mirror.
Okay.
It's your turn, yeah.
Quick question: Does Channel Divinity use a bonus action or an action? Do you just use it?
Channel Divinity.
Oh, it's the specific thing. It says that. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeehaw,
mother truckers.
Let me see. All right.
Yeah. So what do you do on your turn?
I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity.
Okay.
The Harness Divine Power, which lets, as a bonus action, lets me regain 1 spell slot. Let's see. No higher than half of your proficiency. So 1 first level spell slot.
All right. What do you say to your deity, to Vernestra?
I'm just gonna be like, listen, I don't think that she's supposed to leave. I don't think she is. I just need one more. I just got one more chance. One more, just please. One more thing.
All right.
And I'm gonna run up to her and cast Inflict Wounds on her.
All right. Roll me that attack.
Yeah, buddy. That's a 19.
Ooh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
Okay, so then that is 3d10. Wait.
Oh, dear God. Okay. Roll well.
Oh, I rolled real well. Okay.
Oh.
Yep. Math is so tough, though. 10 plus 12. 22 damage.
22.
Yes.
How do you do this?
I think I, like, grab her hand this time, and I want to, like, pull her to, like, turn and face me, and be like, you've been the least hospitable person I've ever met, and I would like to leave, okay? And then I'll cast the, thing.
God damn. Okay, yeah, you run up, and she's got both hands currently placed on the mirror, and you look, she's got, like, her eyes closed in concentration, kind of, like, whispering an incantation to herself. You run up and you grab her arm, her hand, and pull her around, and her one hand is just kind of left, like, lingering on the mirror as she looks at you with, like, a look of complete fear and shock. And as you say those words, the energy, the light from you, it pulses into her, but as it reaches her, it turns into darkness, into blackness, and the blackness just fills her veins, starting from her fingertips, working its way up her arm, and you hear her start to, like, call out and scream in pain, but as it gets up to her throat, her voice just kind of gets caught in her throat. No sound comes out as she just crumples to the ground, her hand left lingering on the mirror, slumped up against it, staring glassy-eyed at you, dead.
This feels like an overestimation on my part. I feel like did I overdo that?
As you sit there contemplating this, you see 2 little heads kind of poke out from behind the doorway, see you they're about to call out to you, and then they notice this dead woman sitting right next to you. And the older sister just covers her brother's eyes as they both...
It's a scary lady.
That's the scary one.
She's not gonna... It's okay now. And can I have that blanket back? Can I just...
They're gonna hand it to you.
And I'm just gonna cover her.
Yeah, you do that, and it's just the 3 of you.
I'm not trying to be weird, but I'm just gonna see if she has, like, a key or something to, like, you know, get out, because this is not a good place. But it's okay. Now it's okay. I'm fine. you're okay-ish, sort of, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like rifle through her stuff and
Yeah. So you the two kids go and kind of are like standing up against the mirrored wall staring at you as you do this. But you rifle through and you are managed to find around her neck she's not like wearing any armor, like I said before. She just had her scimitar at her side. And around her neck she had a necklace that had a key on it. You managed to take that.
so I don't think this will go into the mirror, but it might go into there. So I'm gonna go walk over there and open her room.
Yeah. So for the sake of brevity and the fact that I didn't draw this map,
Great.
I'm just gonna tell you. You managed to find a book of in her study back there. You managed to find a book detailing the incantations required to travel through the mirrors. And it's a little like hard to understand. Part of it's written in common, but part of it's written in another language. It's gonna take you like a bit to decipher and probably a check or two to try and use the mirrors.
Sweet. Is there any indication that their mom might have been here?
You do find in like a broom closet in the other room, you find a dead woman, kind of shoved in there. Looks like her throat was slit.
Oh no.
And she's just been kind of put out of the way for now. Don't really know what the intention was with her.
I'm trying to talk to my god. Is there anything we can do for this lady? I don't. I'm all tapped out right now.
You wanna like save her or something? Cause I don't know if I can do that, but I can try.
I mean, there's I don't know.
Oh boy. I think she's been dead for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
You know, it was a really good attempt on your part and a great question to ask. That's a good thing. That means you're a very good person, but I think she's kind of dead.
Is there any, like, is she wearing, like, any jewelry or anything, like a keepsake?
You find around her neck a ring.
Okay.
Like a ring for a woman and a ring for a man. Just on a simple chain. They're both simple bands.
Okay, I'll take that, so I can give it to the kids. That's sad.
This is their origin story.
Listen, this sounds like a Michaelie origin story if I ever heard one, so.
Oh my, this will be, one of these kids will be my next character.
Alright.
Let's go. Yeah, you successfully, you find the book. Do you, which mirror are you going through? Are you going back the way you came?
Yeah.
Are you gonna try a different mirror? What's your
Well,
plan?
I mean, I Doodle would love to try a different mirror, but I feel like I should probably help these kids first, so I'll do that mirror.
Okay. This is gonna be an Arcana check.
Oh, great.
For me.
Love that.
Are you any good at Arcana?
I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy, a regular person when it comes to Arcana.
Regular Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, roll me an Arcana. We'll see where you end up.
Natural 20.
Fucking course.
Yeah. Where were you?
Please.
Where were you?
I know. Of course, it's like one of the last rolls in the night. Yeah, you successfully, like, you're looking at this and you're trying to read this, and some of the notes like are in a different language, and there's like little side pieces, and you're a little concerned that like maybe you're missing something, but then suddenly like you hear Vernestra like whisper in your ear and kind of like point you in the direction of like which word kind of like looks similar to another, and you're starting to like piece it together. It's like a puzzle that you're figuring out, and then eventually after like a good like 30 minutes you figure it out. You figure out the incantation, and the three of you step through the mirror into the home of the what were their names? I told you their name. The Hester home.
Mm-hmm.
You step into the Hester home, just as it was when these kids left it. And that, I think, is where we're gonna leave our first ever one-shot.
Wow! Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
I solved it.
Yeah, you solved my puzzle. My Yanti puzzle.
Very interesting. Very good.
Yes.
Very fun.
Yes. So you've made it through, and you're safe. And the kids are safe. They didn't die.
They didn't.
I kept rolling to see if they were actually gonna come and maybe assist you, and then that would lead to complications, and then they didn't, and so amazing.
Glad they didn't.
Yeah.
Did a D&D.
We did a D&D. And
I realized.
Oh boy.
I started to the way that Doodle sort of became is quite similar to the way that my most recent D&D character is. Not on purpose.
Not at all.
But it just, I think it's because I miss playing that kind of, like, abrasive character.
Yeah.
I was this close.
It was fun though.
Do you want to go back to our other page?
Sure.
Okay.
Before my iPad like fucks up again.
All right, let's do our transition. Ready?
Transition.
Go. Boo doo 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 doo. We did a D&D. We did a Yes.
Nice. We did it.
We did it. I was so close to offering her the secret sauce when I first met her.
The lady?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I was also thinking about using it for multiple purposes because we established that it has multiple uses, you know?
It does. Yeah, we never established what those were, but we established it had multiple uses.
Yeah.
Do you wanna know some NPC names that you never learned?
Yeah, Michaelie, I'd love to know. Tell me what I missed.
I'm proud of them. I named everybody. So, I mean, you know Vernestra because she's your fucking patron.
Yeah, I kept forgetting her name.
I'm gonna die. The kids' names were Elijah and Delaney Hester.
Cute.
And the Yanti pureblood, her name was Srisk.
Beautiful.
Srisk. She's a follower of Seth. Also, there was a fucking NPC that you totally bypassed, but it's fine. The rest of the NPCs had no names, but it's fine.
Who did I bypass? Tell me about them.
You bypassed a tavern keeper, you know, the guy in the tavern. If you walked down the fucking stairs, he would have talked to you some more, maybe given you some more advice or something, but you know, he was downstairs and you jumped out the window. So
I wanted to fly.
It's all good. It's all good.
I did.
He was cool, though, if you ever want to go back. His name was Nergin Kredok.
That's really cool.
He's a green dragonborn with a scar over his eye.
That's really cool. I missed out.
You did. You really did. Oh, boy.
Wow.
But that was good. We did it!
Yeah, that was really fun.
Hell. I never want to do that again.
That's okay, I'll do it.
Please do.
Because you've lasted this long, I really want, in the distant future, I really want to DM, I don't know what it is, but I want to DM Potatoes and Dragons. What is that? I don't know.
What is it? Who knows? It'd be good. We'll see.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a time. To be fair, though, that tavern had a history that he's seen a lot. He's seen a lot of shady. I'm good at world building. I'm not good at play. Like, I got the whole world figured out. I got that town. It's got a lot going on.
I like it.
But
this is why we've talked about if we ever co-DM'd, that would be really fun because
it'd be good.
Because then the weight of being the DM is lessened, and Michaelie loves the world building, and it would be have someone to talk to about the world
I would have to keep secrets.
Yep. I just want everyone to know all 4 of these rolled a 1 today.
That's rough, man. That's rough. My dice were rolling pretty good. They weren't terrible, but they were pretty good. I had a couple 1s, but when I DM, I don't put any in jail because if they roll low, they roll low.
Yeah.
Also, if you're a DM, it's sometimes nice when you roll 1 so that the players don't die.
Yeah.
I got real nervous at one point that you were gonna die, and I was like, well, and then you got back to fucking full health.
Yeah. I also had another thing that I could have used my channel divinity for, called Preserve Life, which I can give 15 hit points back. But I can't actually. I would only be able to give myself half of my hit points.
Yeah.
So 12 or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was I could have used it for that too.
Yeah. No, I saw that. That was also like a reason I was gonna put the kids in back in the beginning, because then you would have kids to heal too and keep safe and.
Yep.
Great times. Marshall, you are completely right. It's because Claire puts numbers in the wrong places that she's rolling so many fucking 1s.
I feel happy about where I put them. Content.
Amazing. It worked out. It worked out in the end. The kids are saved.
The kids are sad.
The lady,
saved.
You don't even know what she was doing, man. You don't even know what happened. You didn't learn anything. But it'd be like that. You didn't have a chance to learn anything. I kind of threw her out the window real fast, so that was my bad.
I want to go into all those mirrors.
Now you have the book. You can always go back.
That's true.
So
maybe next time we play a one shot, I will do a voice. Today I didn't because I was. Well, to be fair, we were really chaos times before.
Yeah.
One day we will get it, and it'll actually be got, and then it'll be great.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Not right now.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
But thanks for hanging in with us as we did this.
Yeah.
Should we announce what we're doing for the next month?
Yeah.
For our subscriber.
Yeah. Marshall, you ready to hear it?
It's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Yes. I've hinted at it a little bit.
So it's October soon, and we wanted to do something fun in October-y fall, Halloween-ish. And it's gonna take me so long to go through all of this.
Doing great. You're doing great.
It's my brain's spacing big time. Mm-hmm. But no, we wanted to do something fun, and so we love to build D&D characters, of course. But we thought, why don't we do some other kinds of characters?
Yeah.
And so, for all of October, what are we doing, Michaelie?
We're gonna be building Monster of the Week characters. What?
It's a whole month of monsters. It's gonna be so fun.
But we're not only building D&D characters. Claire, what are we doing?
Well, we're not building D&D characters. We're building Monster of the Week characters.
Monster of the Week characters. We're not only building them. What else are we doing?
We're gonna play them in a one-shot at the end of the month. And
it's not gonna be a one-on-one shot.
It's not gonna be a one-on-one shot.
We're gonna have some guests.
We have
2 lovely guests coming with us.
Yeah, so we're gonna have one guest player and one guest keeper, which is the DM for Monster of the Week. And it will be the same randomized way that we create characters with a couple of limitations. Because we're gonna decide this day we're gonna roll for Claire's character. This day we're gonna roll for which is mine is first.
Yours is next week. Next week on the first Tuesday of October, we're gonna be rolling for a Monster of the Week character that Claire will be playing at the end of the month. Mm-hmm. The week after that, it's going to be our guest. Mm-hmm. They're going to be rolling for their character. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to roll for my character the next week. And then our final week of October, we're going to be doing a spooky one-shot with all 3 of those wonderful randomly rolled characters.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
It is going to be quite fun.
Yes. It's also going to be the DM we talked about from yesterday, our lovely DM, who was our Curse of Straw DM, and she does a bunch of other, she's currently DMing for us for Monster Hearts, and she's a player with us in Monster of the Week, so she's going to be leading us through a spooky one-shot.
Yeah. We think it's going to be spooky. We don't know because we're not the keepers, but it will be.
She has given us some hints, and they are wonderful, and I'm excited.
And we'll give you those hints more into the month.
Yes, for sure.
But yeah, it's gonna be a really fun month.
It's gonna be good month of monsters.
Month of monsters of the week. Yeah.
But that's why we wanted to finish off this week with as much D&D as we could put into it. So I think we succeeded. 2 streams in a row. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed whatever the fuck this was.
Yeah. I thought it was fun.
Yeah. Snakes and mirrors.
Squishy. I love it.
She fucking squished my winged snakes, man.
I squished them.
Squished them to death.
That's
a good spell, though.
I love inflict wounds.
Fucking strong. That first, just a little peek behind the curtain. The most hit points one of those snakes had was 7.
Oh,
you killed the first one with 26, and I was like, what do you want me to say? He's deader than dead. He's so fucking
I rolled
dead.
Really good on my D10s.
Yeah, no, you really did.
I kept rolling
really
8s and 7s and 9s.
Damn.
Good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
For sure. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that though I think is it for tonight.
Yeah.
Our last D&D for a while.
Yeah, but we'll be back with the D&Ds later.
Yup. And it'll be a good time.
Yeah, get excited, and yeah, we'll continue to do stuff like this if you enjoyed it, if it's fun. But I think it was
maybe
fun,
we'll
so.
have more people next time.
Yeah, maybe we'll have more people.
You know.
But when when we feel like just doing a one-on-one shot.
Now we know we can do it.
Now we know we can.
Yeah. Well, is that it? Are we
I think so. I think so. All right.
Amazing.
Amazing. We hope you all have a wonderful
one.
Good one. Have a good one.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Have a good one. And
all right.
And we'll see you next week.
Yeah. For our month of monsters.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.